Uh, let's talk about credit. A lot of people can't afford the other packages. Probably 60% of the United States can't, because not just you can't just afford it, because things pop up. The smart thing to do, if you know you have bills, you have this, you have that, most people start off doing right. But what happens is something gets in the way of getting their credit repaired. So, we have a basic package that's $80. So, if you got to get that trade line, if you got to get that secured card, or a bill comes up, your car payment comes up, your rent comes up, you can still afford it. And guess what? It's only a one-time fee. Don't fall off your chair yet. We charge discounted prices because we want people to get real help. If I charge $99 a month, 60% of my customers would stop paying because they can't afford it. They say, you know what? I can't do it because this came up, that came up. Shit, things come up. Hey, I'm doing pretty good myself, but guess what? Things pop up that can't be avoided. It's understandable. But these bigger companies, they don't understand that. They want that $99 a month. They don't want to hear something happen. They don't want to cut you a break. This is part of life. When you're building, when you're getting things fixed, and you're fixing your credit, and you're doing this, you're doing that, guess what? Something's going to come up. No ifs, ands, buts about it. Something is going to pop up. So this is why we charge a one-time fee. Because if something pops up, guess what? Your credit's still going. We're still working for you. Don't let that thing come up to stop your plan. You have a plan. You have a goal. Nothing should stop you from getting good credit, from getting that car, that house, that business loan. Nothing should stop you. And this is why I created Kirby's Investment Club, LLC. Because I want to be the one company that says, you know what? Even though this obstacle was in the way, Kirby's Investment Club, LLC still worked for me. Still helped me. Still got my credit right. I got that car now. I got that house now. Listen, there's people right now that says, you know what? I see them in the store. They say, thank you, Lorenzo. Thank you for getting me good credit. Thank you for getting me my new house. Thank you for getting me my new car. And I told them, don't thank me. Thank yourself. Because you did the footwork. You changed your bad habits. You made it possible. You took the first step. And that's the biggest thing. The biggest thing is taking the first step. If you need credit repair today, listen, our basic package is $80. One-time fee. Credit repair plus $199. Credit repair lightning $199. A credit sweep $199. A full credit sweep $299. And our platinum package, 800 score in 6 months, $299. No, actually it's $399. But we usually give you $100 off. The thing is that, and guess what? The biggest thing people like, that they can stay in contact. You can call me, and guess who's going to answer the phone? I'm going to answer the phone. You can text me. I'm going to text you back. It's time to get your life together. And this is the first step. And you're not just getting your credit repaired. You're getting your score. Listen, we give you a score builder, method. So you're building your score. Not just that, you can ask me about something. I had a guy call me yesterday say, Lorenzo, I'm getting my credit done from you, but I want to know which way to go when it comes to my new business. Which way to go is, and I told him, I gave him a plan. And guess what? I didn't charge him because he's getting real help. That's what it's about. Getting real help. So listen, if you're low on funds and you don't want nothing to get in your way of your plan, $80. Start your credit today. $80. The best investment you could ever make in yourself. You can call me anytime you want. You can text me anytime you want. You can throw me your ideas. You can throw me your goals. And guess what? I'm going to tell you what you should do. I'm going to put you on a plan, a map, a road to success. This is what I do. This is what I specialize in. A woman came to me a while back, 8 months ago. She says, Lorenzo, I live in the projects. My ceiling's dripping. My floor is all messed up. And she said, someone told me that you are the best at what you do. She said, someone told me you create miracles. I stopped it right there. I said, I can only do what God allows me to do. I said, I will fight for you to the end. I said, I will make sure that your life is turned upside down. You know where she's living at right now? She's got a $250,000 home. And you know how she got that home? She got that home because she listened to everything I told her to do. She got a credit repair. She took the first step. She got Credit Repair Plus. I told her to get a secure card. I told her what type of secure card to get. From what company. There's people out there just getting secure cards all over the place. Stop. Do not do that. Because a lot of secure cards, guess what? You only get 25 points. The company we deal with, they give you 100 points. This is about getting information. This is what I'm talking about. When you get information is the key to success. Not just any information, but the correct and the right information. Listen, I got people that think they know credit repair. It's going to tell me, oh, well, if I do this, this, and this, and this. I had one guy say, I know credit repair better than you, and I'm going to get my score to... So he calls me last night. And he calls me last night. He says, Lorenzo, I need your help bad. I said, what's wrong? He says, my score is 350. I said, how? I said, how is that possible when you said, you told me you knew credit repair better than me, and that was it. He said, I don't know what happened. I told him, I said, I can take a wild guess. I said, you don't have to be ashamed. You don't have to be ashamed to ask for help. I admire an individual that will come to me and ask for help. Because that's why I'm here. But don't put me down. Don't talk bad about me. Because you're ashamed of what you created. Everybody, listen, nobody's perfect. This is not a perfect world. I'm here to help everyone. I don't down nobody. You know, everybody sooner or later needs help. I need help. You know? But the thing is that don't lie and say you know this and you know that. When all you're doing is messing your credit up even worse. He did such a bad job that it just fell. So now guess what? He doesn't have the money to go to these big companies to pay $99 a month. Guess where he has to come to? He's got to come back to me. All roads stop at Lorenzo Kirby. You know, and that's what a lot of people don't realize. A lot of people that tell me, oh, well, I can go here or I can go there. They go there, sign up, they get the first couple payments, and then something in their life happens. And this is what I was talking about in the video, that things in life happen, and you have to start all over again. And people get so frustrated that they say, you know what, bump my credit. I don't need no credit. You do need credit. Because like I said, eventually Congress is going to make it so you have to use credit with everything. And it's going to be horrible. The best time the time is now. Because if you don't, you're going to remember this video and you can say, you know what? Lorenzo said this. Lorenzo said it. And it's going to be too late. They're already talking about making food credit. They made your job by credit. Everything's going to be credit. You go buy furniture. Guess what? You need credit. You want a credit card. That's credit. You want this. You want a house. Credit. Why not food? Listen, when you go get an apartment or a house or whatever, you need credit. You know what I'm saying? You see something in the store and it's nice and you don't have the money, you need credit. And guess what? The storm is coming. And that's what a lot of people don't realize. A lot of people sit back and listen, you sit back and don't realize how the world is changing. And you got to understand something. This is 2019. Things are changing. Technology is changing. Money is changing. So now, the impossible is about to happen. Food is going to be credit. It might not happen right away, but it's going to happen. So listen, you need credit repair. Get our credit repair special, which is our basic package, $80. You know, call me 610-470-8992, or you can text me 610-470-8992. Pay today, start today. Thank you, and have a great day.